Hey, what's going on, everybody? Yeah, the Rebuttal Entertainment is back in action. We've been gone, taking care of business. You know what I mean? I got my man, Life Skin Lou. He ready to let loose. He ready to let loose, man. What's up, champ?
Man, what's going on, baby? Welcome back to the DMV area. You know, you had a nice vacation. It's a lot going on in boxing, man. We wasn't missing anything. We knew what was going on, but we just didn't have time to elaborate on it. So right now, on Labor Day, September the 6th, 2021, we ready to go in on all this bullshit in boxing. Some good and some bad. But guess what? We here to talk about it, man. What's hitting your surface first? I'm just curious, big fella. What's hitting your surface first, man?
Come on, man. P, D's, A, B, C's, E, F, G's, and H. Man, these motherfuckers on everything, man. It don't make no sense, man. I'm about to go in on their ass, man. This shit don't make no sense, man. I mean,
It
come
don't.
on, man. These WBC racist fuck ass motherfuckers, Maruso Sunaman, or whatever you want to call itself. You know what I mean? This shit is just ridiculous, man. It's ridiculous, Lou. You know
It
what I mean?
is. Yeah, and you know one thing to stand out to me. What's up, Tony? How you doing, baby? We miss you. You know the thing to stand out to me is out of all of this stuff is going on, the fight is still happening. So what
Yeah.
they're saying is that they're okay with this fight not being on a level playing field. This guy was
Yep.
cheating. Whether you gotta look at it like this, big fella, whether he knew it or not,
Mm-hmm.
he's got an advantage.
Mm-hmm.
Going into a fight, he has an advantage. He was able to train and recover faster than his opponent, Robson. Cause what's his last name? Uh, yeah, Robson. He's able to have an advantage on this guy, and that's what I got a problem with, man. It's hard to digest what's going on in boxing right now, man. This WBC, I don't know what they got, but they got an advantage on everybody else, man. They're able to do what they want to do with their fighters, man, and it's just not fair, man. It's not fair, and I'm fucking mad about it because it just gives boxing a black eye, man.
No, it's not fair because you know what it is. Canelo got them in his pocket. That's all it is. Canelo got them in his pocket when he first threw that belt away. And now Mauricio kissing his ass because he's the face of boxing, you know what I mean? So that's his team. So what gets me, Lou? Who in the hell made Mauricio Suleiman like he's a doctor? No, he said this is not this and this. Nigga, what the fuck is you? Is you a doctor? You know what I mean? You gonna say it ain't steroid? You Victor Conti? I mean, this shit is, come on, man. He gonna say no. It's like he compared it to 3 cans of Red Bull. How the fuck you gonna compare PDs to 3 cans of Red Bull? I mean, this shit is ridiculous. WBC get away with all that bullshit. All of them are crooked. They on drugs, man. The whole fucking team. You know what I mean? It's ridiculous, yo.
Yeah, because you gotta look at it like this. 4 of Eddie Reynoso fighters has been tested positive for banned substance. 4 of them. At what point do you say this is what you guys are doing, and we need to spank you for it? You suspended Canelo for 6 months, but that 6 months didn't count because he wasn't fighting. So it was just like it was 6 months of inactivity of fighting. Dude, something's got to be done about this, man. And I was listening to a podcast earlier today, and they said, you know, we as podcasters and people who the true boxing fans, we got to step up and talk about this, man, to enough where as though it's going to turn some heads in boxing, man, and flip this script on this thing, man, because it's just bad, man. Boxing right now is just like it's like being in a relationship. It's ups and downs, man. But this one, this is bad, man. It's bad, dog.
Yeah, who gave the WBC all this power? How did they get to suspend people? Yeah, for their belt. But what happened to the athletic commission? So evidently they fighting in Connecticut because it's the tribal. That's what they fighting in the Mohegan Sun. Them motherfuckers don't know nothing about this stuff. They just going along with the attorney and the WBC said to make that money. You know what I mean? Money rules the world, man. But you know what I mean? The shit about it's going to get ridiculous. So let me tell you, I don't want to hear nothing if any black fighter get popped with PEDs. I don't want them suspended, especially from the WBC. I don't want you saying nothing, Mauricio, nothing at all, because you crooked. The WBC is crooked. Eddie Vinoso is crooked, and I hope now they're looking at Andy Ruiz side eyes. You know what I mean? So he might be taking the shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They need to do all around, year round, especially for, you know what, for champ, at least, especially, they're going to say it is the money thing. You know what I mean? Fuck that. At least champion, if you're a champion, you should get drug tested all year round.
Right. And not only that, especially if you have already been convicted of it, you should stay in that test mode for at least a year, man. At least a year, because you know, it's no more alleged. You're convicted of it. So I feel like if they do that and hurt these fighters in their pocket, man, it'll flip the script to some degree, man.
Yeah, they can't suspend them just for those 6 months, because that's the damn break they get after a fight. 6 months. If you think about it, they got to suspend these dudes. You know what really hurt them, Lou? They got to suspend them for a year and a half. That's two checks.
Exactly. 6 months is a break time.
Yeah, exactly. A year and a half. That'll stop some of it. It ain't gonna stop more, because everybody trying to find a way. And then what the fuck? VADA and what? Come on, man. I mean, y'all asked for VADA, and then y'all gonna overrule VADA. What they do that, Lou? Lou, tell me what they do that at. Explain to me, brother. Maybe I'm dumb. Explain to me what they do that at, Lou.
Nowhere. Not nowhere. Not nowhere.
So he asked for VADA testing. VADA told the man, pop dirty, you know, for whatever, fatamine, whatever it is, you know, burn the fat, help you lose the weight, you know, help you, your strength, your conditioning, you know what I mean? You can last longer throwing a punch. That's, you know what I mean? But yeah, y'all overruled them. Said it ain't no performance that had to judge.
Right.
Man, boy, I tell you, this WBC is the crookedest people in the world. The world, Lou. How in the fuck you allow this? This what gets me, Lou. WBC, right? Canelo Alvarez, when he popped dirty for eating the meat, right? What is clenbuterol? The WBC raised the level of clenbuterol use.
Right. They basically,
how much power they got, Lou?
They got power.
Raise the fucking level.
Right. And that goes back to what we was talking about months ago, man, when we first started, man. It needs to be governed by one person, man. It should be governed by one person. You got so many, you know, changing parts to boxing that nobody gets punished for the stuff that they need to get punished for. And this is one of them, man. It's no way the WBC has this type of power, man. It's no way.
Just because they fight under your timer, under your umbrella, they fighting for the WBC, supposed to be most prestigious green belt in the world. But y'all tainted that shit now. That shit has been tainted. You know what I mean? If I was the professional boxer, even though it'll hurt you to your heart to give up that belt, I tell Mauricio Suleiman to kiss my ass and take these belts. Until you get better and start helping us black fighters, not just these Mexican fighters, make everybody on the same playing field. Kiss my ass, take the fucking belt. Yeah. You know what I mean? That did stop a lot of that stuff from him. Bullshit. You know what I mean? Because then he won't get no sanctioning fees.
Exactly. And that sanctioning fee, that's the money. That's the bread, man. That's the bread. So man, go ahead, Luke. Man, I know, me too, man. I just right when I started talking great about boxing again, the fights are starting to catch up and the temperature starting to change in boxing, man. This shit happens. And the fact that the fight is still happening, dude, like people understand, usually that's the time where they just say, look, you know what, because it's so much negative press around this fight with the, you know, positive A and B sample, let's just cancel the fight. But they still going on with the fight, man.
Too much money. You know, the little bit of money, them Indians ain't giving that money up, man. They're past any damn thing. All that shit Big Baby had in their system right now, and he was fighting up there. They're past that shit too right now.
They would.
Man, money rules the world, man. The shit it's funny, but then it ain't funny, man. Because you know, I'm telling you, they need to treat the WBC just like they just treated the WBA. First of all, get rid of all these fucked up belts you got. The orange belt, the yellow belt, the pink belt, the franchise belt, the Idaho belt, Lou. They got just as many belts the WBA had. Second of all, Mauricio Suleiman, you don't run nothing. Nothing. Keep your mouth shut. You know what I mean? Because sometimes you say some stupid shit out your mouth, man, and you're allowing these Mexican fighters to get away with murder. But if it was a black fighter, you'll destroy it. Just like when Wilder said he wanted to body in the ring, or you want to pull him in and talk to him. But somebody else said you don't say nothing to him. I mean, the racism in boxing and the prejudice in boxing is just way out there.
Yeah, it's obvious now. It's very obvious. No more speculations. It's right in front of our face, man. Every day.
Yeah, it is. It is, Lou. And I don't. What's going to be done about it?
We gonna see. Right now, it don't seem like nothing. It's just like business as usual. And like you said, you know, we as podcasters and the loyal boxing fans, man, I think we have enough power where we can step up and, you know, keep this shit in the media, keep it on the segue every day to where as though it's like a everyday thing. We talking about it every day until something changes, man. It's almost like if we don't do that, then it just goes under the water and just like nothing happened. Because it's clear that they don't care, man. The fight is still happening, man. I hate to keep saying that, but the fight, this guy is juicing. He's cheating, and he's still able to compete. Where the fuck they do that at?
And WBC. That's what they do it at. You know what I mean? It's funny, then it's not funny, man, because like I said, you see the young lady just died in the ring. You know what I mean? They should have been stopped that fight, man. You know what I mean? Because she was pounding her ass. And then the next, when she went back to the corner, they say she collapsed. You know what I mean? He should have thrown the towel. But, you know what I mean? See, it's some trainer job to save them fights, especially women fighters, because I hate to say they more brittle than us men. So you got to really watch them. You know what I mean? So, and now you want to let a motherfucker on a different playing field to take drugs, and then if he kills somebody in the ring because he got a advantage, then what? What's gonna happen? Oh, but it would ain't no excuse when somebody passed away.
Exactly, it's no excuse, man. It's no excuse. And the fact that we still letting a guy that's been juiced up the whole training camp, I don't care what nobody say, it shouldn't happen. Fuck it, you been juicing. I don't care if it was by accident or by purpose. The fact is, you got an advantage when you're getting in the ring. And this shit is crazy. If I was the other guy, I wouldn't even take the fight. I was like, I'd walk away from the fight. I don't give a fuck about no payday. What I care about is my health and getting in the ring with somebody that's level on the level playing field as myself.
Exactly.
Fuck that.
But we can say that, but you know how it is, Lou. It's hard to say when you struggling and you probably ain't making no money. You know what I mean? Life is difficult. They ain't anything about that. They might can lose their life in the ring. You know what I mean? But you gotta get that money, support their family. It's hard times, man. But I'm with you on that one. But ain't nobody gonna do that, man. But you know what, Mauricio Suleiman, man, you full of shit. And all these these accusations, everybody is used, Lou. Let me tell you what I want. Lou. We both getting old. Right, Lou? All right, this what I want first, Lou. That's what I want first. That man there, right? I want that water. I want the water he jumped in, Lou. That's what I want.
Okay.
So how can I get it? That water that jumped in and healed his body, Lou. So fuck it, because everybody say, we can do what we want now. We're going to put everybody on the same playing field as everybody, Lou. So tell me right now, Lou, where can I get that water from?
Well, we got to get in contact. We got to get in contact with Jamal Hill and Wheels of Steel, because he got the secret location to where that water's at. So once I talk to him, I'll get you the information. So you can go heal your shoulder and whatever it is you got hurting on, you just go jump in and you jump right back out and you heal.
Okay. I got another one for you, Lou. For you. Lou. Okay. Plaint Boulevard. Lou, where can I go at to get some Mexican meat, Lou? Because I want to get strong and fast, Lou. I want to build my muscles. Where can I go?
You got to go to Steady Eddie, baby. You got to go to Eddie Renuso, man. You got to go get that
Lou,
juice.
I want that same shit that guy had, Lou. Where can I go get it at?
Man, WBC, they handed it out, baby.
They're handling
My
it
man, Eddie Reynoso, man, go look him up. He got that juice.
And finally, Lou, I really want this shit, Lou. I want this shit. That shit that he was drinking, that herbal tea.
Yeah.
Lou, I got fat to lose, Lou. I be going to the gym, but it's getting old. You know, it's hard to lose it, Lou. So I need to get rid of that fat, Lou. So, I mean, where can I get that herbal tea as this guy was using, Lou?
Man, go to Mexico. They got it. Go see my man, Steady Eddie, and he will take care of you, man. I'm telling you. He got everything you need, man. He turning fighters, regular fighters, into super fighters, man. Got that. He got that juice. Look at Ruiz, man. Look at his body transformation, man.
Damn. Oh, and this comes from a motherfucker that ain't like working out.
Exactly.
Now all of a sudden he like Lou. He like working out, Lou. The fuck,
That's
man.
right.
Let me put my motherfucking shades on. They fucking me up today, man. Put my motherfucking shades on. You motherfucking
That's
me.
right. Like you see life a little better with your shades on, man. I'm telling you, see
Lou,
life a little better.
So Lou, I know I'm your boy, Lou. All I want you to do, look, Lou, give me his shit. I want to find that water so we can jump in it. I want his shit. I want the meat. I want the Lou. I want to feel bigger and stronger, Lou. And Lou, please find me that herbal tea, Lou. Lou, go give me that herbal tea, Lou, so I can drink that shit, man, and you know what I mean, burn some of this fat, Lou. I need to burn some. I want to be healthy. So I go to the doctor Friday, Lou. So I need that shit real quick.
You need that shit like yesterday, man. How about I go get 2 bags of tea for both, or we can sit down over a cup of tea and talk about the plans of the Rebuttal Entertainment. How about that? So
is it gonna be the same tea he had?
Same tea, dog. I got you. I know people that know people.
That shit that Mauricio say is not no PD, so we're gonna be all right.
We're gonna be all right. Your doctor's appointment gonna be 97.9% on point.
Okay, man, let's do it. We're gonna have to do it, man. Cause this shit is crazy, Lou, man. I mean, man, Lou, the boxers are fed up. Even the boxers are fed up. Yeah. All of them. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and this is the first time in a long time that I've heard, you know, unanimously ex-fighters and current fighters like go in like this, man. Like I'm talking about like they all on the same accord. Usually it's something like, well, you know, maybe this, maybe that. No, it's unanimously hate towards this whole situation, man. Just the bias with the WBC and, you know, just the cheating alone, man. That just stands by itself, man.
They going at it hard, Luke. They going at them hard. You know what I mean? Look, can you just imagine? Can you just imagine Tank on that same shit? Tank said, okay, well, I'll tell you what. You use it, I'm using it. Let the best man win. Tank fuck around and knock that nigga head off, Luke.
Yeah, man. He fucking knock it off, man. Right.
Oh, my God. Man, this shit, man. You know what I mean? The black fighters, man, I feel for them, man. And, you know, they want to do good. You know what I mean? They don't want to take no drugs and shit like that. But when you got guys like Mauricio Suleiman just bending over backwards for Canelo and his druggy-ass motherfucking team, man, and ain't nothing happening to them, man. I mean, it's just, Lou, like you said, we was getting back. Boxing was getting back in the good mindset. You know what I mean? In the good space. But this shit set us back a little bit, Lou.
It does. It's 2 steps forward and 4 steps backwards, man. You know, because just think about on the cuff, we got 2 heavyweight fights coming up within weeks of each other. You could say the top 4 boxing heavyweights fighting in the next 2 months. And to take away from that, man, it's like, you know, it just gives boxing a black eye, man. And I'm not feeling that right now, man. I'm glad that we was able to go on today and just shed some light on it because I was about to bust, man. I was ready to go off on somebody. Just go on the street and start talking about it in the barbershop. And I got my hair cut the other day. You know what I'm saying? I was ready to go back in there and start talking.
Lou, go find that herbal tea, Lou. I need that shit for Friday, man.
You said, what time Friday? What time Friday?
I go to the doctor at 9, so I'm going to have to if I get that shit tomorrow, so that's Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. I go to the gym for about 2 hours and drink that shit, Lou. I should be good.
Yeah,
I should be good, you know. Because, you know, you got to work out when you use them PEDs too, man, you know, to help boost it. Look, let the shit get through your blood flow, Lou. Let the PD shake your ass all up. You know what I mean? Because if it's good for them, it's good for them. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
Then I want that meat. I want that meat, Lou. I want that hamburger, man. That steak, whatever the fuck it was, man. You know what I mean?
Now they said it was tacos. Taco meat.
Oh man, I love tacos,
taco
Lou. I need some tacos. Come on, man. These motherfuckers want. I want to be on the same playing field these dudes on, Lou. I want to be on the same motherfucker. These motherfuckers squatting 400. Man, I said, why? I ain't even squat that in college, motherfucker.
And playing football.
Yeah, he squatting 450. You know what I mean? Like it ain't nothing. Shit, the most PEDs I ever took was amino acids.
Yeah, I took that shit too.
Man,
that shit worked though.
And it ain't a PED. Everybody take amino acids and everything. You know what I mean? But that's the most we get was amino acid. You know what I mean? Man, this shit is not funny, man. Somebody gonna get killed in this ring, fucking these Bama ass Mexican dudes, man. I hear it ain't a race thing, but right now, Suleiman is making it a race thing, though. Yeah,
he is. It's clear. It's clear because all his fighters are Mexican descent, pretty much, right?
Most of them, yeah. Well, it ain't his fighters. Most of the people, you know, that he met, he's Mexican, so he going to fuck with him, and he's a sanctioning body. You know what I mean? So, and he's scared of Canelo.
Yeah, he figured if he go against the grain, then that is probably lose his job to some degree. But at some point, man,
he can't lose the job. He the boss. He owned the WBC. But Canelo dropped that belt and he'll lose some money.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
That's one way of looking at it. And I really don't, honestly, to some degree, I don't even fault the fighters, man. I fought the upper hands who are being allowed to do this shit, man. You know what I'm saying? I fought the sport of boxing for not being governed for this stuff like this to not happen. You know what I'm saying? To prevent this stuff from happening, man. It's just, I don't really blame the fighters like that. I mean, they there to take some blame, but at the end of the day, man, it's boxing itself, man, that's allowing this stuff to happen.
And for us at Podcast, Lou, they place it in a vulnerable position, you know, we in between rock and a hard stuff because they say, you know, fuck it, don't watch the fight, but we got to talk about it. So if we don't watch it, how we going to talk about it? You know what I mean?
Right.
You know what I mean? I mean, it is what it is, you know what I mean? But
because at the end of the day, Oscar Valdez, he's a dirty fighter. But guess what, Lewis? We're gonna watch it because we got to talk about it. You know?
Exactly. But I'm with Tim Bradley on that. I hope he get his ass knocked the fuck out.
I hate to say that, man, but that's how I feel right now.
You know what I mean? Knock all of them out. Everybody who's cheating, they need to be knocked out. Cheating, fuck ass people. You know what I mean? It just, man, I'm so fired up. I'm back. I'm back on with a vengeance. I've been gone on vacation, taking care of things. That's right. But I'm back with a vengeance because these WBC, man, they a bunch of racist, prick ass motherfuckers. Mauricio Suleiman. Let me drug cheat that. Let me put him up again, Lou. So in case people forgot who's been drug cheating. You know what I mean? Bam. Put him up, Lou. Bam.
There you go.
Raise the Club-Brunerol level. How can you raise the fucking Club-Brunerol level, Lou?
That's never been done before.
And this man Mauricio got so much power. It's a shame, man. Then, bam, Lou. He said the shit he took just like 3 Red Bulls. I'm like, shit, I drank 3 Red Bulls in one day.
Right.
So I'm on PD shit. I still got a little fat on me. So that shit ain't right. In that case, I drink them motherfuckers every day, Lou.
Exactly.
Man, I tell you, man. They let these dudes get away with so much stuff, man. It's pathetic, but Lou, something gonna have to be done. And I hope it ain't when somebody die in the ring when something is done. You know what I mean? Mauricio got too much power. And these people who sanctioning these fights, not the sanctioning bodies, the people like the tribe in Connecticut right now who overseeing the fight because they're in Connecticut. You know them Indians want all that money. You know what I mean? But you know what, Lou? If it was in Nevada, I think it might have been different. Nevada might say, nah, You know what I mean?
So you think it would have been too steep for Vegas?
Oh yeah. Vegas, you know what I mean? They ain't scared of Mauricio. They say, nah. VADA said it's illegal. It's illegal. Who on the fucking Mauricio Suleiman says it's not illegal? You know what I mean? So, man, there's a lot going on with that shit, man. You know what I mean? But like I said, I want the meat. I want the herbal tea. I want that water. Manny Pacquiao jumped in. I want to be on the same plan. First, this dude said he was. I don't mean to put Manny in it, but fuck it, I don't care. He said he was scared of needles. Remember that, Lou?
Mm-hmm.
That's why he didn't want to fight Floyd. I'm scared of needles. All of a sudden now, you know what I mean? Oh, I gotta take a drug test now. Oh, the ocean healed my shoulder. What fuck ocean you was in? The Atlantic Ocean, Pacific Ocean, the Filipino Ocean, you know, the Korean Sea. Which one did you in, man? Because I want to jump. I'm gonna jump in that motherfucker. You know what I mean? Just like to get baptized, do. I'll put my head in that effort.
And that's right. And come back out and you heal. Everything that was hurting before you went in, that shit is healed.
Man, this shit is, man.
It took a while for me to digest all that. I was like, this can't be happening, man. Like, how is this happening? Because we know we were waiting for sample B to come back. And when that came back dirty, I just really like put the phone down and just chilled out because
when I'm just assuming back dirty,
that the fight
that made a fight, you know,
it's off.
That's right. It do not supposed to be going on no more. But
I just,
you know,
I kind of, and when they said it was still going on, I was like, what?
Who are we, Lou?
Who are we, man?
Who the hell are we? You know what I mean? I hate to say it. Who the hell are we, Lou?
Man, we just podcasters, man.
That love boxing and want to see everybody on the same playing field. You know what I mean?
That's it. That's all we ask, man.
It's just crazy.
So what this does is it sends the message to the next fighters like, shit, we could cheat. And if we get caught, you know, they can't really say nothing. It just sends a bad mindset to other boxers, man, when this fight is still going on, even though this guy was caught cheating and it's still going on. It just sends the wrong message all over the boxing world, man.
Yeah, and look, Victor Conte went to jail for this shit. You know what I mean? So he knows. And they trying to discredit him. Now they trying to discredit him. You know what I mean? So Victor Conte said, why would WADA, not VADA, remember WADA, then the other one, prohibit amphetamine use on fight night if it did not enhance performance? Our boss is going to lose 2 weight during the fight. The reason is because stimulant enhance performance on fight night and do the same during camp. The WBC boxing not know science only.
Exactly. And this guy knows it all, man. You gotta understand.
You know, he's the most crooked motherfucker. He learned how to he teach you how to get over this shit.
Exactly. He's a cheater, and cheaters know how to cheat, man. No, you can't discredit him, man. He knows all the angles, he just know everything, man. He was a cheater, and he knows what these fighters, what these trainers are doing, man. So try to discredit him. Don't make sense. They're gonna try to
discredit Victor Conte. Who's the cheater? Who went to jail? Who used to know how to go through all this shit? He know how to sneak around the VADAs and all that stuff. You know what I mean, Lou? I mean, this shit is crazy, man. You know what I mean? Who is that? I play listening music. My guy Lou, head ass boy.
What's up, champ? How you feeling out there? We want your thoughts on this just cheating, WBC, Oscar Valdez. What's your thoughts on this, champ?
You know what I mean, man? I tell you, but it's gonna come a point in time, somebody gonna really get hurt in that ring. And that's when Congress or somebody gonna take over and all hell gonna break loose. They don't want that. I'm telling you, Lou. They don't want that shit to happen. Once you like that, I'm gonna put it this way. Just like child support. You don't want the court in your business. And once the court get in your business is done. Believe me.
Yep, it's public records, baby. Just pay that girl that money. Get that girl that money.
That's it. Whatever they want is going to happen. You know what I mean? He says D from the gym, Lou.
D. What's up, D? Man. Yeah, what's going on? I know who you is, champ.
He said cheaters need to be banned, period. Yeah, it's pure disgrace. Yeah, it's more than disgrace. But like I said, you just came in here. Let me tell you what I want, brother. Lou gonna get it for me. Listen, Lou gonna get it for me. Bam. I want the meat he had. The tacos, I want all that shit. Cause I need to lose some of this fat, man. Come on. The gym ain't making it lose fast enough. Lou gonna help me get that. Bam. I want that herbal tea. I go to the doctor on the 9th of September, baby. You know what I mean? That shit gonna melt this shit away, man. You know what I mean? Because I wanna be on the same playing field these PED motherfuckers on. I want to be on the same playing field these on. And I hate to put the last but not least, I hate to put this dude in here. Bam! I want Lou to find that water. He jumped in and healed his shoulder. I want all that shit because I want to be on the same playing field as all these dudes that hollering all that bullshit. I want to be on the same playing field as all of them, man. You know what I mean? That's if right. I can't be on the same playing field, how in the hell they could use all this stuff and I'm not on the same playing field as them? You know what I mean, Lou?
Yeah, man. Hey, I feel you, man. Hey, look, I'm right there with you, man. I'm right there with you. I want all that shit. I want my life to change in 2 days, pretty much overnight. How about that? How about that? For real,
man. Man, I'm telling you, man. If they don't change this shit, Lou, we're gonna be in the world of hurt, man.
We are
in the world of hurt.
And boxing gonna go back down, man, to where it was like when COVID hit, man. It's gonna be that bad. Mm-hmm. Something's got to change, man. You got to think about all of the top fighters, man. You know, former fighters, current fighters, all these guys like Bradley, Ward, Keller Plant, all these guys, Devin Haney, all these guys are spawning in, man, because they know what it's like to be in a fight, man, and to know that the guy that you're across the ring from is juicing. It's no more ledge. It's like it's almost like that's what's going on.
Exactly.
Sample A, sample B, dirty.
What y'all think about the Charlo brothers? Lou, what you think about the Charlo brothers?
I love them, man. Lions only. I love them. 2 well-spoken young guys, 2 thirsty young lions, man. Just out there fighting. I love them, man. I don't have nothing bad to say about them. I love them guys.
I fuck with the Charlo brothers. Jamal Charlo is my second favorite fighter. You know what I mean? There's a lot of hate on them young guys. I don't know what for, because they flashy and do what they do and talk their shit. You know what I mean? People hate on black people that's successful. You know what I mean? But they not hating on these motherfuckers that using these PEDs illegally.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? You want to hate on somebody, hate on them motherfuckers. That's what you need to hate on. You know what I mean?
How about that?
Shit crazy. You're gonna hate on these dudes, you know what I mean? Because they flashy, they talk shit, and they winning, they undefeated. Both of them are champions, they brothers, you know what I mean? They black. And y'all want to hate on these dudes, but y'all don't want to go psycho on these fuck dudes like the WBC, helping people enhance their body to perform.
Exactly. No, you never heard of the Charlo brothers. You never heard of the Charlo brothers in any type of not that I remember any cheating, any banned substance that was in their system. So, like you said, man, if you want to hate on something, hate on this shit that's going on, man. This WBC shit. If you want to hate on that shit. How about that?
No, he actually said that it's not a performance enhancing drug. Man, I don't know what the fuck going on with Mauricio Suleiman, man. Yeah, he said they handled their business. Lou, I don't know what the fuck going on with him, man, but I'll tell you, man, these sanctioning bodies, presidents, have too much power. They have too much power, Lou. It's time to take some of that power away from these cheating guys, man. You know what I mean? Because, and I've been noticing this, Mauricio always back the Mexican fighters. Go ahead, Lou.
Yeah, so what do we do, man? Like, I'm to a point now, man, where I'm at a loss of words. What do we do? How can we fix this, man? Because this ain't right, man. How do we fix this?
Yeah, well, we can't fix it. You know who can fix it? The boxers. The ones whose life is on the line and the ones who in the ring. Them the only ones can fix that shit. We can't fix it. We can boycott and say, but we know we still got to do our job. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
We ain't got to order the pay-per-views and all that shit. Whatever the WBC is in, the fights they're in and shit like that, we ain't got to watch none of that shit. We can boycott the WBC, you know what I mean, until they start doing what's right for the fighters. You know what I mean? Stop this discrimination bullshit, you know what I mean? Because it's just a disgrace, man. It's just a disgrace. That Big Baby had all that shit in his system, and they didn't ban his ass. You know what I mean?
He had everything. I mean? He went to the grocery store. He went to the grocery store.
Hey, Lou, Big Baby had in his system what I need. He had the water, you know what I mean? he had the herbal tea. He had the taco meat. Man, Big Baby was juiced like a motherfucker, man.
And he was diving in it. He was cannonballing in the water.
And Lou, that dish just showed him though. He had all that stuff, same shit, everything, Lou. And you see how, cause I noticed that shit, Lou, but he was, I say, for this motherfucker to be so big, he never get tired.
Yeah.
He never get tired. And I say, I know this motherfucker wants something. And that's the same shit that shit do for them. They never get tired.
Same thing, never get tired, man.
Oscar Valdez, him and his herbal tea gonna be juicing like I'm gonna run circles around that motherfucker this weekend because he ain't tired. He said, "You right, the boss is gonna have to have their requirement prior to the contract." Yeah, man. You know, like I said before, they're gonna have to do year-round testing. That's the only way. You know what I mean? Because you can cycle the shit out, dude. It don't take but a couple of days or a week to cycle the shit off.
Right, and that's what these great trainers. Like Victor Conte, they made a living off of manipulating the system, man, knowing when to put it in your body and when to get it out your body. They know this shit it's no secret no more. This shit is science, man.
And see, the thing with VADA give you them surprise checks. They knock on your door 2, 3 in the morning. They can't, hey, look, they catch the motherfucker at the club. Look, come on, motherfucker, pee in the cup.
Right, you in that joint getting your dance on and everything. That like, hey, come on over here. Let me get that sample, champ.
Hey, wait a minute. Mauricio Sunama, I need 3 more of these and I'll be on the same playing field. Lou, I need 3 more of them and I'll be on the same playing field, Lou.
That's it.
Man, he cannot be the stupidest shit he said.
Yeah, it's just his words. Way it just lets you know that he knows he's gonna get away with it. Just like Canelo said, I'm gonna pull out of the fight if I keep getting this type of reaction from the boxing world.
If Keller Plant keep talking that shit.
Yeah.
First of all, I dare you to pull out. You done signed that contract, motherfucker. You be like Tyson Fury and Wilder, baby. Oh, right. You getting all that money up. Ain't nothing you can do now, nigga. Payday, my ass, motherfucker. This shit's crazy, man. But Lou, hey, man. If they really don't care, Lou, who are we, man?
Who are we? And now that we're in the middle, man, let's PSA announcement, man. If you in here, man, you in here chilling with the Rebuttal Entertainment, do us a favor, man. Wipe your feet and drop a like, man. Let us know you like what we putting out there, man. Drop a like on us, man. Help the channel out.
Yeah, man, you gotta do something, man. But Lou, we're gonna come back to this, man. Speaking of Keller Plant, Lou, Keller Plant, Canelo, you know what I mean? Keller Plant, got Andre Ward, showing him a little thing or two. What you think about that?
I think it might help him a little bit, but I still got him losing the fight. I think it may make for a better performance, but I don't think Andre Ward's gonna jump in the ring for him. So with that being said, I don't think he's gonna win the fight, but I think he can offer some interesting strategies to go at Canelo because Andre Ward, he's a technician. Anytime you're dealing with a guy like that, he knows he got that cerebral thing going on when he fighting, man. So I would like to think that he's going to offer him some good strategies. But at the end of the day, you can get strategy, but can you go in and perform the strategy to win the fight? And I just don't think that's going to be enough. I got Canelo still winning the fight. But I would like to see an upset. Don't get me wrong. I would like to see an upset because all of this stuff going on, it'll be like karma like a motherfucker, man. If Keller Plant get in there and knock his ass out, do you know that will be that will really help me, man? Because right now I got a lot of frustration built up in me, man, over this whole ordeal, man. The WBC and the Oscar Valdez and all of this stuff, man. I'm frustrated, and I think Keller Plant defeating Canelo will cure all of that shit, at least for another 2 weeks.
Andre Ward surely underrated, man. One of the most skilled motherfuckers. He got out with all his cobwebs, undefeated. He was in the first best Super Set. You know what I mean? So Andre Ward can show him a little ropes, you know what I mean? Show him little things to do, you know what I mean, Lou? Like keep your distance because, you know, Canelo left knee is fucked up for real, but people don't know it, you know what I mean? Canelo tried best to close the distance and then cut off the ring and try to body snatch you. You know what I mean? Caleb gonna have to, you know, stay in and out, and I think Andre can show him that shit, Lou. You know, I think he can show him that shit.
Yeah, I do. I agree with that. I agree. I would be a damn fool to say that Andre Ward can't tell him or give him tips to how to go about being successful in a fight. But I just think at the end of the day, Caleb Plaint doesn't have the skills to operate what needs to be operated to win the fight.
Yeah. Tony said we both have a lot of pinned up frustration. Woosah, Lou.
Yeah.
Tony said
you're right. Yeah, woosah.
And y'all talking about frustration. This guy right here, he really trying to get me frustrated. You know what I mean? What's our thoughts on Crawford? We got to get Crawford bit. Man, fuck Crawford. Yeah. I can tell he a Crawford fan. You want to know my thoughts on Crawford? Fuck Crawford. That's how I think about Bud Crawford. That's what I think about him.
Hey, D, to your question, man, damn, my man Lou is mad as she said, fuck. Well, no, to answer your question, D, we do got to get Crawford busy, man. I will say this. Crawford is a good.
No, how we gonna get a motherfucker busy who always think he a Hall of Famer?
He does. I agree with all that, but at the end of the day, man, he's good for boxing, man. And when he's fighting, I think him and Porter, this fight with Porter is one of the fights that I'm looking forward to finally answer a lot of questions at 147. He hasn't fought anybody valuable at 147, so this will be the biggest test for Terence Crawford. So yeah, we do got to keep him busy because he's one of the guys that can make the boxing world go around. As much stuff as we talk about him, you know, negative and positive, he needs to fight a fighter at 147 like Porter. So I'm really looking forward to this fight. So yeah, we do got to get him busy.
Well, I'll tell you what I think about Crawford on the 14th of September. Know what I mean? I'll tell you what I think about Lil Bud Crawford on the 14th of September when they're going to make another 25, 20, 100,000, 1 million, 2 million, 2 million. You know, who when the MTK Global wins the purse bid. You know what I mean? So, Lou, the purse bid about to come up again. So, evidently, Bob and Al couldn't do agreement. You know what I mean? Eddie Hearn said he going to bid on this motherfucker, Lou. That's what he's trying to say. Maybe he's trying to make people bid on it. But he said, I believe maybe. Who did I say? Lou, didn't I say Matchroom?
Yeah, you did. You did. Me being narrow-minded, I was like, Triller. I just can't see past Triller and dance. But like you said, man, Eddie Hearn.
Triller always still going through the Cabosa shit. They still going through that Teofimo bullshit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But they still probably make a bid on it.
Yeah, but it's not going to be a wealthy bid. They still might try
to make a bid on it. Mm-mm. I don't think. They're going to have to, like, if they fight.
Yeah, I agree. I just want to see the fight, man. Just make the fight happen. I think with all this stuff that's going on over the last 2 weeks with Oscar Valdez, dirty sample A and B, we need something to pick us up, and we need it fast. You know what I'm saying? Even though if the purse bid is won by Triller, the fight's probably going to happen in 8 weeks?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So we need to fight.
What did they say? Nah, we got a date for that fight. I forgot what it is. It's coming up. It's short now. I think it's gonna be in 6 weeks.
Okay. And that's even better. Because then we'll have 3 big fights within weeks of each other. And like I said, we need this, man. We need to get the wheels back rolling, man. Because this shit gave my boxing a black eye. I ain't too happy about that shit. How about that? This shit going on, man.
Yeah, man. But so that purse bid coming up, man. Eddie Hearn said he gonna bid on it, Lou. He gonna bid on it. You know. I don't know, man. Oh man. I tell you, man, this shit.
You got that energy drink going, man. You ready to pop up out that ceiling, big fella? I'm gonna have to keep you grounded in your seat, man.
I need 2 more.
That's right.
Eddie, what did he say? Mauricio Suleiman said the shit that Oscar Valdez had is equivalent of 3 Red Bulls. So that's what he said, Lou. And Red Bull monsters are just as strong as Red Bull. So I need 2 more, and I need to go to hit the gym. I'm gonna come back, be like, Luke, I'm like, what's up, small guy?
And no more big fella. What's up, little guy?
Man.
So with all that going on, man, what did you think about the fights that happened this weekend, man? With Conor Ben,
I ain't seen him.
Man, I will say this: Conor Ben did what he's supposed to do. He beat a lesser fighter. But let me say this: they better not put him in the ring with nobody in the top 5 because they're gonna mop the floor with his ass. Man, this guy, he's still green. Man, he's still green, man. He's still green. He's still loading up on his punches, man. And this guy, Granados, he was so much in retreat that he wasn't able to capitalize on all the mistakes that Conor Ben made. It was a time where Conor Ben threw a punch and he almost did a 360 because he loads up on his punches. Seriously, I think it was the 4th round. The video don't lie, man. I think he's not ready. He did what he's supposed to do. He beat a guy that he's supposed to beat. I can't take that away from him. He used his jab. He had good, body work, and he stalked the guy. He did. He made Granados very uncomfortable. So if it was something that Granados had to offer, he wasn't able to do a back pattern because he kept him on his toes all night long. But looking at the level of his opposition, Conor Ben's, he ain't ready. They better not put him in there with them gangsters, big fella, because if he do, guess what? You put him in there against
might get a rude awakening, huh?
Yeah. I think a Mean Machine will get at him. You know what I'm saying? So he not ready yet. Now, I will say this. If he was to fight Adrian Broner, he has a chance because Broner don't let his hands go. And that kind of pressure will make Broner uncomfortable. So that would be a good fight to make. I think he could pull that off.
Broner got that motherfucker pop.
He does, man. But he
don't let his hands go, Lou. We can say that 24 hours a day. He don't let his hands go. But when he do let him go, you feel them pops. He don't let his hands go. This thing, Lou, he never been knocked out. Never been. Only one put him on the ground was Madonna. You know what I mean? Like Madonna say, that motherfucker hits hard. You know what I mean? Yeah. That's why I advertise. You know what I mean? If the AB come back as the Cam, he gonna change his name. Fucker, no more AB. The Cam Man.
The Cam Man. And that's one thing he do. He can sell a fight.
Up, Luke. He switched his whole thing up. All the shit I did in the past is gone. I'm the Cam Man from now on. Who fighting the Cam Man?
Hey, look, he definitely could sell tickets, man. He definitely could sell the tickets.
And
there was one other fight that got my attention, man. That I was really mad, man, because I wanted this fight to continue. It was a phone booth fight. They fought before Laura and Josh Warrington, man.
I watched the highlights of both fights. I didn't see it because I was taking care of some other business. But that headbutt fucked it up, man. Yeah, because
I think Laura knocked Warrington out the first fight. So he wanted to come back and capitalize on, I guess he changed up his strategy in training, and he wanted to see if that was going to, help. But from the looks of that fight, man, it looks like Laura was going to get back at him because he was landing some tough shots, man, early. They got at it real early, and I think that headbutt, it was frustrating because it was one of those fights where you like, damn, they were getting it. There wasn't no strategy.
That's the second fucking fight that I thought would have been good. Like my man, Russell, you know what I mean? His joint first round headbutt, you know what I mean? Antonio Russell, man. I'm like, damn, what these headbutts, man.
But it happens, man. Every so often we get a good fight, but it ends in headbutts or just heads colliding, man. So for me, I was optimistic about it. I felt like if I had to give a fight for those rounds, I gave it to Laura, but it ended in a technical draw, man. Too much you could do about that, man.
I hear it. Hey, look, I ran across the picture, right? Andre Ward and Keller Plant, right? When you see that, what do you think of? When you see that, what do you think of? You can see.
I can't really see. Was he in the boxing stands? Oh, that's your man Rigo.
I said
Rigo.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, Rigo.
They say they hope Andre Ward and TJ Keller playing Rigo style.
Right. But it's funny you should say that because in the Conor Ben fight, I think it was the 10th round, Granados just turned his back. He just turned his back and started walking the other way like he won the fight. I didn't understand that. That was crazy, man. But that's what made me think about that. He turned his back. But please.
And that's not Granados. Granados normally come straight forward to keep fighting, man. He don't, he like the journeyman now.
Yeah, that was Conor Ben, that power. He was catching him. He caught him with a couple of jabs. I think in the 3rd round, it's where Granados started feeling that power. And he was catching him to the body, and he just started stalking him, and he succumbed to that pressure, man. I mean, he's a tough fighter, but sometimes, man, you get a guy that create so much pressure and testing their body, it makes you back up instantly, man. Like I said, I've never seen Granado. I watched 2 of his fights. I remember he fought Porter, right? I don't think Porter even put that much Granados. I don't think he. Yeah, I think he did. I don't think
Granados beat Porter that fight. Porter hurt his finger. Something, yeah.
I say that to say Porter.
Granados done fought a lot of people, man.
He has, and I think he might be at a point where he might be shot because if you look at this fight, like you said, you watch the highlights. Look at the fight for the four rounds, man, and you could just slowly but surely see him getting off his stool slowly, not anticipating getting back in there and fighting, man. I think that's a credit to Conor Ben. Like I said, Conor Ben, I give him his credit because he did what he's supposed to do. If he had lost to this guy, we're talking bad about him. So give him his props on beating the fighter that he's supposed to beat. But at the end of the day, hey, big fella, they better not put him in there with them gangsters. them gangsters ain't playing.
I wish our boy was on here so he could defend Conor Ben, boxing enthusiast.
He coming tomorrow. He'll be here.
Oh, he gonna come tomorrow. That nigga done turn from a Boston fan to a pervert. He want to see booty shaking all and talk about booty all day long. Damn, he don't even care about the boxing shit no more. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
On Tuesday, how many things he want to see what the women talking about, what kind of questions they got around them.
That's right.
Yeah, man.
It's crazy because he's always here with us, man. I'm used to getting his feedback. I'm pretty sure he's busy like we was this weekend, man. So we just falling back in place and everything. And that's right. Today is Monday, right? So that means tomorrow is Tuesday. So that means how men think. Tomorrow, y'all, tune in at 8:30, man, where we sit down and we get questions from women all over the world, man. They call in with problems, and guess what? We try to help them because we are in a position to be at 1-800
train a nigga.
That's right. 1-800 train a nigga. That's what we do here. We're going to train your nigga up and get him right and send them back to you along with your questions being answered. So, man, if you ain't doing nothing tomorrow, tune in at 8:30.
Like they train them PDs and Valdez and Canelo and Ruiz. They train them PDs in their ass. We gonna train them motherfucking niggas for them women, man. We gonna put them in their place, how to ship them up or ship them out, baby. That's what we doing too. Ship them niggas up or ship them out. Fuck it.
That's right. I like that motto. You either shape up or ship out. How about that?
Exactly. Tony said, leave him alone.
That's right. And another thing while we are here, man, we got another boxing phenom. As we promised, man, we promise you every Wednesday, man, we gonna get a boxing phenom or somebody in boxing world that's really lit it up or is lighting it up. We're gonna get them right here on the Rebuttal Entertainment. So Wednesday, man, we got the #1 featherweight amateur in the country, man. Bruce Shoo Currington, man. He gonna be here live at 8:30, man. So come in and check him out, man, because guess what? He got his first pro debut October the 9th on the Deontay Wilder and Fury card, man. So don't miss it, man. Another phenom as we promised, man.
Exactly,
and who that is over there? Who that is? Oh my God, we got Wheels of Steel, man. He got the pink gate on, man. You know a pimp pimping when he got the pink gate on, man. them real pimps be wearing that pink, baby. What's up with you, champ?
What's up? I just came in the house. I said, "Oh man, hold on, let me turn the rebuttal on real quick."
That's right.
I just walked in the show.
You know, I know why you on here. You trying to get first dibs on tomorrow. How men think? You think you slick, bro? When you think you slick? You trying to get first dibs because guess what? Lewis already got a patent, man. 1-800 trainer, nigga, man. It's already in the opening, man. You know what I'm saying?
1-800. I can't even talk. 1-800 training nigga. Huh?
Training nigga, that's right. And Lewis got another one. He said, "You either shape up or ship out. We shipping niggas up out of here."
Yeah, they gotta go, man. Them niggas, man, look. Some of the questions these girls we ask them, man. God, I mean, I thought I was fucked up, man. I'm good.
So look, hey Jamal, man, as though you've been on the hiatus, man. We just wanted to get your thoughts, man, on what you think about this fucking Oscar Valdez, this WBC fucking cheating scandal shit. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm just mad, man. What you think, Jamal?
Yeah, because I mean, they whole crew cheating. See, they whole crew cheating. They whole crew, dog. They've been cheating for years. Now that shit started coming, but they letting them fight though. They ain't suspending them or nothing.
Nothing.
They suspended Canelo for 60 days, not for 6 months, but he had a fight coming up. You know that ain't no fucking suspension. You know what I'm saying?
That's like a daycare timeout and shit. You go sit in the corner over there for a couple of hours and shit.
Yeah, you got
just went through that shit.
You got 6 months. I think I just fought, man. Okay, I'm gonna lay all the 6 months and fight that.
Well,
come on, man.
That's their regular layoff anyway. They got to suspend them for a year and a half.
Yeah.
Year and a half, you know. They stop all that bullshit. But like I said, Will still ain't gonna like this, Lou, but I gotta do it, man. I gotta do it because he just came in here. Don't take it personal, Will still, but you know, it ain't nothing to it. But I told Lou this is what I'm looking for, and I want it done. You know what I mean? Don't take it personal now. You know what I mean? I don't mean to put your man in this, but you know, all right. So first of all, Lou, bam. I want that water. I want the water. I want Lou to find the water that heals this nigga's shoulder, Lou. I mean, Maul. We all getting old, Maul. You old. Lou getting old. I'm getting old. Look, I need that water. I need the water to give me out. All right, 2. Bam! Maul. I need the tacos. I need that meat. I got fat to burn, Maul. I got fat on me. I mean, I need to burn the fat, man. If the WBC can let these motherfuckers use these PEDs get away from this shit, no, I want that shit. And third and all, bam, Mo, Lou know I got doctor appointment September 9th. And Doc said, Lou, you gotta lose some weight. I said, well, shit, I'm trying to get that herbal tea Valdez got. You know what I mean? That's the only way I'm gonna get rid of them all. You know what I mean?
Hey, look. You're not the WBC champ. You're the IBF.
You ain't got shit coming, Maul.
You don't got shit coming, nigga.
Yeah, man.
Hey, I tell you what,
just
man.
find me the shit, Lou. Just find it for me, Lou.
I got you, dog. You will have that shit before your doctor's appointment. I'm gonna bring that shit right on over to you, champ.
Because if they gonna make that shit legal and get away with PD, the girl just died in the ring. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
WBC got too much power, shorty. Too much power.
Did they test that girl who killed her?
I don't think so. I don't even think them women get tested unless it's championship fights.
Yeah, because I think Wizard ain't on some motherfuckers. Carissa, man. Cause look, you see how she is in boxing, right?
Mm-hmm.
Now you look at her now in MMA. She more trimmer and.
Well, they because MMA they work hard.
That's how they train.
They on the ground, you know, they wrestling and all that shit.
Yeah.
That's how she burned that fat.
Like that thing. I said, damn, Carissa, I like the way she is.
Yeah,
damn,
she
man.
look. Yeah, I like. She look good.
I'll try to jump.
She's like a half man at first.
I'll try to jump through this little ass screen.
Hey, look, she's like a half man at first and shit, man. She don't look like that no more and shit.
Nah, she look like a baby suit model, man. That's what she look like.
Yes.
Yeah, man, but the PDs, man, WBC, Mauricio Suleiman is fucking the game up, man. We got to get his ass up out of here, man. And like I said, and who make him authoritative measure on talking about what's good? Y'all have VADA, and then y'all don't. They say the nigga got PEDs. You gonna say it's not true?
Yeah, this is what I'm saying, Lou. You keep on talking about Pacquiao, VADA test. You need to talk to Canelo. Need a VADA test. All the motherfuckers need a VADA test.
I said that. All of them. We just said all of them. And they need to do
using the same excuse. I ate a piece of meat in Mexico. There's not that much motherfucking polluted meat in the world and shit. Can't keep on using the same motherfucking excuse, man.
Yeah, they said taco meat and
herbal tea. Come on, man.
Herbal. Who the fuck? Hold on. Number one. When the fuck do they start spiking the teas and shit, man? Who spiked the tea, man?
Hey,
Valdez,
it's a new world we're living in.
Herbal tea, man. He said herbal. I want that herbal tea.
If I buy some herbal tea and drink it, my urine gonna be dirty. Shit, huh? How you saying?
Yeah, that what he's saying.
That nigga they should spend his ass for 5 motherfucking years for that stupid ass lie. I remember what it said. I ate the meat again or something. Just keep on using that until you know what I'm saying. Shit.
Then you got the idiot, Mauricio Suleiman, the strengthening body, one of the biggest WBC, supposed to be the most prestigious belt in the world. Talking about three of these is the same equivalent of PD. Well, more. I ain't buff yet. I want my 6-pack. I drink 3 of these every day.
Get cut up, right? Look, you be like Andy Ruiz, boy, look like a model, man.
He said he drunk 3 of them right there.
No, Mauricio Suleiman's trying to tell people that 3 Red Bulls is the same equivalent of the supposed to be stuff that Valdez took.
That's some bullshit.
Man, they went in on his stupid ass.
Yeah, they did, man. He did.
I drank 3 motherfucking Red Bulls tomorrow, right? So you say I'm gonna feel stronger?
You gonna feel strong, dog.
You gonna burn your fat. I'm gonna drink.
You gonna come out that joint like this.
This is what I'm gonna do. Right? This is what I'm gonna do tomorrow, right? I'm gonna be on tomorrow, right? I'm gonna have 3 Red Bulls right in front. I'm gonna drink that motherfucker while we on the show. And I'm gonna see.
I'm gonna drink them motherfucker for a month straight. And if I don't see no definition and nothing like that, I'm suing that motherfucker for.
Yeah, because I've been working out like shit. So I'm gonna drink 3 Red Bulls.
He said false advertising.
False advertising. I'm gonna sue that motherfucker.
That's false advertising like a motherfucker, dog.
Yeah, man. But that's what we coming to, man. It's crazy.
Can't make this shit up, man. It just fucked up, man.
That's right. Hey, Jamal, did you catch any of the fights this weekend?
Oh yeah, I watched the joint yesterday and shit.
What you think about Conor Ben?
Yeah, I watched the main event. That's why I ain't watched.
Oh, okay.
I didn't know the goddamn fight is on. Rick Carter called me and said, "Yeah, man, it's fight's on." I said, "Damn," because I was looking at y'all, Lou. He said the fight's on. I said the fight's on. I said, "What fight?" They on Fox. The main event ready to come. I said, "Damn." I turned it on. Man, I ain't know there's 7 more fights and shit. Man, I was mad.
Yeah, that was a big card, man. I watched, the last 4. I didn't watch the first 3.
Man, hey, Maul, I gotta work on Lou on this. I ain't seen nothing. I was gone 4-5 days. I had to go to North Carolina, South Carolina, Florida, all the way back there. I ain't seen nothing. I watched some highlights just now.
The last fight was all right, man. That motherfucker, what's his name? Nice, man. What's the name? He undefeated. The last fight, the main event. What's the name?
Oh, the main event was Josh Warrington.
Yeah, Warrington.
It ended in a joint. Yeah, the headbutt ended in a headbutt. Yeah. That fight.
What I'm talking about? Jonah came on Fox last night. The Migo dude.
Oh, I ain't see that. I know you're talking about. The fight came on last night too, Lou.
Yeah, I know. I ain't
seen none of that shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah, the fight came on Fox last night, so I'm talking about the main event. I'm talking about, let me look that down.
I think it's Ramos, something like that.
Yeah.
It was like Ramos or something like that, man.
Yeah, Ramos and what's the name? Yeah.
Yeah, because Jamal, they've been talking about Conor Ben, stepping up in class. And I was telling Lewis, man, from what I saw the other night, they better keep him away from them gangsters. They're clean the clock for him, Joe.
Yeah.
That Boots, Mean Machine, any one of them, they'll beat him easy. Ortiz, any one of them are there. Yeah, he Crawford, Porter, Spence, he ain't ready for the up ass.
Nah, he ain't ready for the big dogs at all.
But because of his name, his father and shit like that.
Yeah, man, that shit don't mean just like
not exactly.
That shit don't mean different. That shit don't mean nothing. We get in that motherfucking ring.
The ring, yep. He ain't gonna be in there fighting with you.
That's why they getting him all the pub though. So the fuck, you don't fight like your father. You know what I mean? But I hope he do get in there with somebody good just to see where he stand. You know what I mean? Like that's why I always say the fight got the best got to fight the best, man. That's why I don't look at Crawford and Haney until they fight the best fighters, man. Fuck them.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
I agree, man.
Like the man asked me, Lou, the man our player say, what I think about Crawford.
So what happened on that purse?
Fuck Crawford.
It's September 4th. September 4th, they're gonna do it again. They're gonna do the purse bid. You talking about Crawford
September
and Porter?
14th.
Yeah, 14th.
The 14th next week.
That's next week.
The 14th.
Yeah, hell yeah.
The 2 week. It gotta be. No, it's 2 weeks from now.
That's 2 weeks.
Wait a minute. Yeah, the day the 6th.
No, it's 1 week.
Next,
it's a week. It's 8 days away. 8 days away.
That's on the Wednesday.
Yeah. So. And Eddie Hearn said he's gonna make a big bid on that. He's gonna try to get that thing. It's gonna be interesting.
That's gonna be a top dog fight, man.
It's gonna be a good fight. Gonna finally see where Crawford at.
Crawford next 3 fights. That's when he better make all his money at right now. It's next 3, man.
Yep, I agree. And it's like you said, man. It's up there for him to do it. I think he has the ability to dominate. And
I don't know about
nah,
Lou. I'm not gonna allow you. I don't care. Rebuttal me, nigga. I'm not gonna allow you to use that motherfucking word, nigga. But dominate. Dominate. That's a big word, ain't it, Jamal? Dominate. Is Crawford gonna dominate?
Yeah, dominate.
Yeah. You said dominate.
Ain't gonna dominate.
Is you something you want to tell us?
No, I'm saying that he has the capability. I ain't say he was. I'm just saying he hasn't fought in a while, and I just think he has the capability. If he gets on a roll, that he has the capability of dominate. I do.
Yeah. I'm a piss these Crawford fans off.
I mean, I want to see him fight. I want to see him fight all the top dogs right now, man. Fuck that.
Me too. I'm all for that because I want to be tested.
Look, I'm gonna piss these Crawford fans up. Him and Kell Brook went 5 or 6 rounds? How many rounds did it go?
I think it's 7.
About 5 rounds. No, it ain't go 7. Went 5 or 6 rounds.
Okay.
He almost closed the nigga eye with a jab. Be real. Crawford had a big ass with a jab. Kell Brook. Exactly.
I think that nigga Kell Brook got tired. I don't know what the fuck because he was trying to win in the fight.
It's like when he fought Errol Spence, he was winning on the scorecards, but I mean, it took him into deep waters.
But I'm telling y'all right now, Crawford don't want to fight no more. If he would have fought Errol Spence, or let's say he would have beat Spence, and if he would have fought Manny and he would have beat Manny, I would bet y'all $10,000 he would have retired.
You think so?
I guarantee. Hell yeah, that's all he talk about. He keeps saying he don't need to fight no more.
Yeah,
he already a Hall of Famer. That's all he talk about. So what else would he have to accomplish? He beat Earl Spence and Manny Pacquiao.
He a Hall of Famer in the 140 class. He ain't a Hall of Famer.
Yeah.
Exactly.
I agree, Jamal. I agree with that. I couldn't agree more. I definitely agree with that.
But fortunately, it don't work like that.
Some motherfuckers don't even know him for real.
Exactly. I said
it's what you've done for me lately, man. What have you done for me lately? That's what it's about. And he has not done anything at 147 enough to retire and say I'm a Hall of Fame. No, I mean,
you think Bob Earn holding you back? Okay, get this last fight out the way, and then the next 3 fights. Let me see your name, baby. Let me see who the fuck you is. Your name Bud Crawford or Stud
we got Andre
Crawford?
Ward helping Keller Plant. What you think about it?
I mean, it's still a different thing. It's still different when you get in that motherfucking ring and shit. You know what I'm saying? That nigga got that motherfucker juice up in him too and shit, man. I said, somebody.
See, that's the problem. That's all we gonna think about now. You know what I mean?
But I been told you, I said this nigga too strong. That nigga on steroids. Y'all give it to my
man. You did.
Don't say y'all. Once I seen that nigga bench press that 560. I said about 3 years ago. I said, "Oh yeah." So something ain't right. Then the Club Bruno shit. I said, "Oh yeah."
And look what this nigga doing. This nigga going up in weight class and then coming right back down. Going up, going down.
Yeah.
Come on, man. You can't do that shit. Your body only allows you.
Yeah, at a later age too, though, Jamal. At a later age, man.
Up, just kept on going up and shit. You know what I'm saying? This motherfucker going up, go back down. Going up. Come on, man.
And he started off at 140. Nah. Nah, you can't tell me nothing different, man.
Yeah.
Like I
a
said,
lot of meat, man. I'm telling you, that nigga eating a lot of meat. You heard that nigga? Hey, what Plaint say? That nigga Plaint say you eat a lot of meat. You like that meat, don't you?
no, that was Billy
Joe.
Billy Joe.
That was Billy. Yeah, Billy Joe Saunders.
You like that meat, don't you?
Canelo, hey, Canelo wanted to punch him in his face when he said that shit. I laughed like a ball. He said, "You like meat, huh?"
Okay.
Hey, look, when he did that, I was like, man, poor Billy Joe. He gonna get his ass whooped, man. Canelo looked mad as shit, man. But
hey,
I was,
but Canelo, when I knocked him out, I was saying, "How you like that meat, motherfucker?"
Don't be surprised if that fight closer than what y'all think is going to be. Watch what I tell you.
I get Plaint the motherfucker. I give him a good shot.
Watch what I tell you.
Fight him, though. He can, if he going to fight scared, man, he ain't gonna beat the nigga, man.
I don't think he's gonna fight scared.
I don't know. Yeah, that nigga is rocked up.
Yeah, and he looked like Rocky and Rocky 3, young. That nigga cut up like shit, yo.
He look like that Russian and shit. That Russian, the Russian joint.
Drago
and shit.
You want payday? You want payday? I know. You know what I mean? Their whole team tainted. I know they feel mad. Brian Garcia, I don't give a fuck what you say, dude. Your body changed from 2017 to 19, dude. 2017, your body look like mine. 2019, you look like no. Man,
look when he fought Floyd, he looked like a little fat boy when he fought Floyd.
He had no rips to him, man. He just,
dude, I'm telling you, man. I want all that shit. I want the tacos. I want the herbal tea. I'm gonna drink all that shit for 3 months, and that shit don't work for me. I'm suing for defamation.
So how long do the steroid shit stay on your body and shit? Because
you can win that shit out. You can win it out in 3-4 days, man. If you flush, like he was trying to flush, you can flush it out. If you flushing it out, that shit be gone, man.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. That's why I say more. They need year-round testing for the champ, especially for the champ. They gonna say it's a money thing, but for the champions like him, Canelo, Charlo, the Triple G's, Wilder, year-round testing for everybody who's a champion.
No excuses. No excuses. All around. Yeah. All the champions, man, should have that VADA testing all year round.
But that ain't be right. That ain't be right because somebody who not the champion might not might take that shit and come.
Yeah, but I said, like I told Lou, for championship fights, the same guy got to get the test too.
Okay. The championship fight, I got to get.
You know what I mean?
Championship fight.
Yeah.
Everybody, yeah.
Because you know they gonna say who gonna pay for it. That's the first thing they gonna say. Who gonna pay for it? You know what I mean?
Y'all taking money out. They taking sanction money out. So sanction money up too.
I said take them sanction body fees and pay for that bullshit. You know what I mean? But you know they make this shit so hard, man, because they know these motherfuckers cheating, man. Like when one of these dudes die in that ring, that's when all hell gonna break.
And that's when Congress and everybody want to step in. Why not step in then when you see the slip is showing? Because the slip is showing, man. It's definitely showing. Do that shit now. Don't wait for somebody to die in the ring because boxing is a brutal sport alone, just by itself. And to be having in the ring, be with somebody in the ring that's 10 times stronger than you, shit, that's putting your life on the line, Joe.
Everybody in that Rocky Balboa and shit.
Right.
Exactly.
You see when you fighting the Russian, they juice that Russian up, that motherfucker.
That juice, that look like a motherfucker. All them motherfuckers on that juice. Man, it don't make no sense. Everybody that much now. Andy, the dude that didn't like working out. Everybody know him. All of a sudden he looked slimmer.
I seen a picture of him, right? And I'm like, look, I said, hold on, that can't be Andy Luis.
Now that one there was Photoshop. I know which one you talking about.
Oh, okay.
He was cut up like a motherfucker. Nah, he ain't like that.
I was ready to say though.
I really want some of that shit there.
Yeah, I'd be signing up for that shit. Shit, I don't even look like that.
Let me get some of that shit.
Hey, look, you know I go to Mexico all the time on the trip. I say I'm going. What store I ain't to get that shit from?
Yeah, shit.
You know you can walk in the store in Mexico and buy it, right?
Mm-hmm.
You can buy
all that shit they taking now. It's legal in Mexico.
Oh yeah, so that's why they taking it.
Because they're close to it. They're close to the store. When you're close to the store, man, you're gonna buy everything in that motherfucker.
If they got something in Mexico, if they taking it in Mexico, you know damn well they got something. You know they got something you can take. Don't protect it because you won't, you know what I'm saying, get trace of it.
Exactly. That was Victor Conte was saying. That's why WADA don't do the testing. You know, man, it's shit crazy, man. Man, WADA, they shouldn't even be a testing, what's called, because it's full of bullshit. That VADA should do it all, not WADA.
Who
VADA
do the testing for the Olympics? Who do the testing for the Olympics?
WADA.
Oh, okay.
You know what I mean? But, they test for weed and all that stuff, and they know about it. They just got different laws than VADA. It's just stupid, man. You know what I mean? Drugs are drugs.
Right.
PEDs are PEDs. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's banned for a reason. It's banned because it's helping you. Yeah,
you can call you the dirty, and you know that's it on the ban list. I mean, come on, man. I mean, bad enough we want to see y'all niggas fight, but goddamn, we don't want y'all to cheat and do it.
Nah, we don't, man. We want to see great box. We want it to be clean, good, clean boxing. We got to start stating that shit now. Clean, good, clean boxing.
And people don't know. They think it's banned because for the box. No, they banned the shit because it will kill you. The side effects.
The side effects of messing your body.
You might kill somebody in the ring, then it might kill you later on.
Exactly.
Man. And start wearing your organs down, man, over time, man. It's a reason why they banning this shit. This shit will tear your organs up, man.
Balls start getting smaller and shit, man. Right. Steroids shit, man.
Hey, look, you be 40 years old with a 75-year-old body and shit, man.
Yeah, fuck that shit.
Man, that shit crazy, man. But look, hey, it is what it is, man. You know what I mean? Until somebody, die in that ring and they take that power away from WBC, we're going to keep going through the same old bullshit. They got too much power, man. You know what I mean?
So WBC got more power than IBF?
Shit, that's what it seems like.
No, if they sanction in the fight. It's their fight. Valdez is WBC champion.
Okay.
It depends on who's sanctioning the fight.
Go ahead and fight.
Nigga, if that was the IBF, that shit would have been stopped. IBF don't play that shit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? IBF don't play that shit, man. But
they still let them fight though, right?
Yeah, it's still happening.
Fight this Saturday. They fight this Saturday.
Hey.
And that's a lot of people out there that want to see his ass get knocked the fuck out.
Yeah.
A lot of people, even great former champions, man, want to see his ass. Timothy Bradley, I'm gonna go ahead and say Timothy Bradley said, I want to see his ass get knocked out. That's it.
Tim Bradley talking too much shit, man. I wish he would never want to retire and shit, man.
Yeah, but Bradley was good though, man. We don't like Bradley fought everybody.
He fought everybody.
I don't want him to fight with Floyd. Floyd wouldn't give him Floyd would have beat him, but he just ain't give him a chance.
Yeah, exactly. Bradley would have gladly fought
everybody. He beat Pacquiao 3 times, unless Jamal will correct me. How many times did he beat Pacquiao, Maul?
I mean, they say he beat him one, ain't he? That ain't about it. The first motherfucking fight, man. I mean, Pacquiao beat the shit out the nigga. I remember him to say the second fight, he was a motherfucker, almost a draw.
Man, I forgot they fought so many times, man. It was one the fight. They was going for. I don't know which one it was. They was going for. I think it was the second fight.
They was running like shit. The second.
I think they fought twice.
No, they fought 3 times.
They fought 3.
They was wrecking like a motherfucker.
The first fight, they was wrecking like shit the first fight. But the second and third, Pacquiao beat the shit out of them both fights and shit. Like, dang.
But, yeah, man. But Tilly Bragg can go, man. You know what I mean?
He can. I always respected him, man.
I want to see him. I want to see Timmy and who the fuck he stopped beating with after commentating shit. They told that nigga come out of time.
Oh yeah, they beat with everybody, man. Earl Spencer, I'll beat your ass. I laugh like a motherfucker. You know what I mean, man? But Spencer's right. Spencer, if that was him on them drugs, which I think they did to him.
Oh, he'd be suspended. The fight wouldn't happen.
Not just that. Every past win, they'd have been a question mark.
Yeah. Right. Yeah. He'd been suspended for a long period of time. I agree. And you gotta look at it from their eyes because they seeing stuff that we don't see. So when they say stuff like that, you gotta take it for their word, man.
Yeah,
they see stuff that we don't see.
Look at Big Baby Miller. That nigga been gone for like almost 2 years now, right?
Nigga, you came on at the wrong time. I just was talking about him. Big Baby had all that shit in one. He had all that shit. This system.
Look, he just went to the grocery store.
Go ahead, Luke.
He went in the grocery store. I'll take this. I'll take that. I'll take this. I'll take that. He just went in the grocery store, man. Just said, fuck it.
So I was looking at Big Baby. I say, wait, this is a big motherfucker. He ain't running out of gas yet. Nah, something going on with him, Shorty. He was throwing 100 punches around, Shorty, for a big heavyweight.
Yeah, but then when I see him like he's ready to fight somebody when they called the last fight, he's ready to fight, and they called him.
Anthony Joshua.
Ripped up like shit. I said, what the fuck? I said, hold up, man.
Anthony Joshua.
Mm-hmm.
He ready to fight Josh.
He was gonna kill Joshua.
Oh.
Man, but that just shows you how much that shit, man.
It changes your whole body, man.
They fucking the sport up, Lou. They fucking it up.
Yeah, they is, man. That's the first thing we talked about, Jamar, is the way boxing, it always get a little steam and then the air gets out the balloon for shit like this when it happens.
Crazy always happens.
Exactly. Yeah. So it is.
Mo, what's your prediction, man, on the Plaint Canelo, and you know Ward, you know, showing them a little thing or two, man. You know,
man. Look. Damn, man. I want Canelo to lose so bad, man. But you know what I'm saying? I mean, I don't know. I think Canelo get him, but I'm still gonna put Canelo and shit.
Mm-hmm. That's why I'm at. That's why I'm at, Jamal. Don't feel bad. I feel the same way. I said the same thing you said. I said I just think that, you know, Andre will offer him little tips. I don't think he's going to be able to pull it off, but it'll help him make for an interesting fight.
Yeah,
exactly.
Body shots for him.
I think Canelo's going to win, but I wouldn't mind seeing Keller Plant knock his ass out. How about that?
Right.
We know that ain't going to happen. You know what I mean? Unless he on that same shit they on. That's the only way he gonna knock him off. He on that same shit they on, you know what I mean? But I do think this gonna go to this, and they're gonna be better than that Billy Joe joint. Watch what I tell you.
But if it go to distance, Plant might pull it off. If it go to distance,
he might, because I know Andre probably teach him how to keep his distance, watch out for the body shot, circle this way, circle that way. You know what I mean? But that picture I just showed Lou. Hey Lou, we hope he ain't teach him doing that Rigo style.
Oh man, please
turn around and run. That's a funny shit.
That's right.
hey, but man,
you ready to fight? You ready to fight? What's the name? Ready to fight Davis and shit.
Who?
That funny
Rolly. Yeah. That was they say.
They picking that nigga fights, but they smart though. They know what they doing. Them motherfuckers know what they doing, man.
Yeah, because I don't think Rolly's on this level, man.
You can blame the WBA for that though, because they just snatched all them belts. And Rolly was the Whatchamacallit champion, not the he was the interim champion. And Tank is the super, so you gotta fight him. That wasn't from Mayweather and them. That was WBA sanctioning that. You know,
man,
Tank gonna knock his ass out, man. You know what I mean?
Knock him out.
So hey, just imagine, Mo, if Tank was on the same shit that them dudes was on. He'll knock somebody's head off, Shorty.
That nigga looks strong as a motherfucker too.
He'll knock somebody's head off, Shorty.
Yeah, but if
he had PEDs in him, man, I feel sorry for a motherfucker then.
Yeah, no bullshit.
You know?
Because that motherfucker. Hey, dog. That nigga already strong as a motherfucker, looking like a fucking brick. Shit,
yeah, a little pit bull, man. That's what he looked like, a little pit bull, man.
Exactly, man. That's why everybody should be on the same playing field, man. But you know, like I said, man, the shit ain't gonna change until people do something about it, man. And if ain't nobody, we can't do but so much. We could talk about it.
All we can do is talk about it, shed light on
it. My man say ban cokeheads out of boxing. You talk about Tyson Fury, you know what I mean? So I mean, it's a lot of shit going on, man. You know what I mean, that we don't understand.
Did Tyson Fury got called it's a dirty one
everything
before?
Everything coke.
Yeah.
Man, yeah, they banned him before.
He had everything in the system. Yeah, he was out for like a year, I think.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? So that's over there. Everybody's dirty over there, man. I don't care. You know what I mean? Everybody with that motherfucker dirty. The whole Europe. Sorry, boxing enthusiasts, but everybody boxing enthusiasts using PEDs.
I was just thinking about him too and shit.
Hey, Mom, even boxing enthusiasts on that shit.
Hey,
you missed it, Mo. You missed it. I say, look, he don't even give a fuck about the boxing shit no more. He love Tuesdays.
Yeah, yeah. Tuesday, he said he didn't turn from a boxing fan to a pervert.
I said that nigga turned from a boxing fan to a pervert, man. Fuck with us, man. He don't fuck with that shit no more. He said going around in UK saying, go to my man merch and get that shirt. Say 1-800 train a nigga.
Train a nigga. That's right.
But I changed the words to train the dude. So you know what I mean. But yeah, he said he loved that shit, man. That shit was funny as shit, man. But
hey, I was
man,
laughing at y'all the other day, man. I was dying laughing last week, man.
on which one? Tuesday?
Yeah, I think it was Tuesday. I could. You remember I couldn't get on the jump, man. There was something wrong with I don't know what the fuck was going on. I was like, fuck.
You talking when we had the girl on?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, man, I was dying laughing like shit.
Larry was like, we keep a certain appearance on this show. Larry went in, man.
Hey, Larry,
Shorty, I sent 3 people the video because, you know, a lot of people won't come in because of Larry, right? I said, oh, Larry got on this girl. They said, oh, let me watch this video. Let me watch it. They called me back. They was laughing. They said, yeah, Larry, don't play.
And I was laughing like
Larry's law in full effect, man.
She
full
told Larry,
effect.
look, I get up early in the morning. I take my kids to school and all blah, blah. Larry said, well, I understand, baby, but it's the appearance. You can straighten up a little bit.
Yeah, he went in, man.
I laughed like a motherfucker, man. I said, Larry,
the motherfucker, the Smart People Wednesday, Joe. You remember I kept on saying, hey, that motherfucker Tony was on there. Tony was mad. I said, God damn, Tony. I said, you must took some Melinda juice in this motherfucker.
Yeah, she was. She was mad and shot up. Damn.
Tony was on fire, boy.
Mm-hmm.
That's my baby Tony, man. I said, hey, I'll be like, I can't wait to Lou say something about coronavirus, man.
You be liking that shit. You be wanting that shit.
I be waiting like shit.
Hey, you petty your shit, Jamal. You petty your shit, man.
Hey, you know she listening. You better stop. You know she listening. Where she at?
Hey,
oh, there she go. I knew it. Shit. You know she listening. I gotta let them have Jamal. Gotta let them have. Oh man,
I was scared to get away from the screen, man.
No bullshit. I was scared to type something. I was like, God damn, man, ain't nothing Tony like that.
And then everything that came across the screen, she was like a teacher, Joe. She was like,
hey, Lou, you turned red as shit when she was talking at one time.
Yeah, I was like this. Hold up. The devil is a liar.
Hey, Lou, I want you to make this my upset pick. And I already picked this dude to win. Make it my put it in the books. Put it in the book. I'm going with Jamal Hearn.
I think I already got you in there for that, though.
Yeah, but I'm talking the knockout. Take him out. Throw the towel in.
How many energy drinks you had? How many energy?
Jamal Hearn fighting. What's the name?
Shakur.
Nah, I ain't gonna knock no Shakur out, dog.
Well, hey, look, hey Jamal, you late to the show. He had 4 energy drinks. He a little hype. I'm just gonna put it in here, and I'm gonna put a circle around it. So make sure if you want to revisit it tomorrow.
That's an asterisk and shit, man. You know what I'm saying? Hey Lou, hold on. Hey, light skin Lou. What we supposed to be talking about box? What's up with your motherfucking bingo basketball team, man?
Who?
Your bingo basketball team. All them old motherfuckers on that.
He say bingo. Y'all funny as shit.
Hey, look. Church playing bingo and shit, man. Them motherfuckers old as shit, man.
Well, since he brought that up, Lou, you might well do the public service announcement about the football shit that's coming up.
Oh, yeah. Thursday night, baby. Thursday night, the Cowboys and the Buccaneers. No. I'm talking about me. I'm talking about light skin Lou and his team. Entertainment. I'm gonna get with that next. I'm gonna get. Hey Jamal, my Cowboys play this Thursday night. Tune in, and then we're gonna talk about Sunday.
Hey, you already know I'm gonna turn in because the best basketball player. That's a basketball player. The best football player who ever played the game will be playing.
Okay, well, look, but since we on the thing talking football, man, Sunday mornings, man, 11 o'clock, man. We're going to beam the first 6 people in, man, and we're going to allow you to talk about your team, whether they win, lose, why. You can elaborate on how you think they're going to do. and we just gonna go around the board, man, and who they playing, and yeah. So you just come around, man, and first 6 chime in, we're gonna put you on the block. And one thing I will say is be respectful to the next person. Let them talk and let them finish what they're saying.
No motherfucking body. Fuck that. I'm gonna mute everybody on this show just to get my point across.
Look, you supposed to be setting examples, man. You supposed to be setting examples, man. How about that?
Hey, this football shit a whole nother level, dog.
Okay, but guess what? I'm waiting for it.
You should see me on my football nights days, dog. I mean, I'll be on other shit.
Hey, look, hey, Ma, look, Lou might not even show up Sunday because he the first one up.
No bullshit. Matter of fact, look. Now look, we can fuck with this nigga. We can fuck with him Friday and shit, man. Because you know what I'm saying? Because they play Thursday. We be back on this motherfucking Friday. So y'all changed the days. So what y'all do Friday? It's still anything Friday?
Yeah, we most time we just talk about boxing, man. We ain't waiting on these women no more, man. Ain't got time for that shit, man. You know what I mean? We talk about boxing.
That's right.
You know what I mean? But somebody come in want to talk about something else, we'll do that. But most time
that's right.
Tony say the best of the best will be on Sunday at 1:00.
Okay, well that's your Tony. That's your opinion, and you entitled to it.
Hey, look. Let me ask you a question, though. Do you feel confident y'all can win this game Thursday?
You motherfucking right.
The fuck I ain't
right. But look, like I said, man, you show up and you play. Fuck all that. Well, they favor by 14. I don't live by that shit. You show up and play. I don't give a fuck about that. Next man up. How about that?
No, you heard what Jerry Jones said. He said, he gonna play. Matter of fact, he gonna play. Jerry Jones says it's a possibility he gonna play.
Lou, you know,
man, fuck Jerry Jones.
The point spread, they giving y'all 8 points. So y'all already up 8-0.
That's right. That's right. All we need a touchdown and a missed field goal be 14-0. How about that? Yeah. But like I said, fuck Jerry Jones. Ain't nobody thinking about him, man.
Nigga Jerry Jones said he gonna play, but basically saying he gonna play. He said he just need 2 positive Jones before Thursday. He gonna play.
Well, yes, Sunday, 11:00. We're gonna be on for probably an hour, man. You know, chopping up, talking about football, your team. Let us know what y'all think they're going to do. You know, the odds of victory, agony of defeat. Whoever it is gonna be Sunday. That's what we're gonna be at. You know what I mean?
And right. And now that I think about it, I ain't gonna have a team playing Sunday, so I'm just gonna talk shit to y'all. Shit to y'all.
Yeah,
how about that?
That's what I'm saying. When y'all get y'all ass kicked Thursday, we can talk shit to you Friday. So what the
man?
You gonna feel a rap first?
I ain't hearing none of that shit. We got this, dog. I ain't hearing none of that shit. You need to be worried about motherfucking Fitzpatrick and how many interceptions you gonna throw Sunday. How about that?
No, we get.
Man, look, I've been gone for so long this week. I ain't even know God's team plays Saturday. Y'all know who God's team is, right?
You talking about who just played?
No, Notre Dame.
That's what you call it, Notre Dame. God's team.
God's team.
Yeah, they played Saturday. That was a good game too.
Yeah.
You know, that's my favorite. And you know, suppose in one hand. Look, if you suppose in one hand, Lou, this is suppose, right? And you shit in this hand, Lou. Which one gonna come true? The shit, right?
Oh yeah.
All right, dumbass coach. Look, the dumbass coach gonna freeze his own motherfucking kicker. Dumbass.
I ain't never seen no shit like that. How you freeze your own kicker, man?
50 yard, Joe. I mean, straight through the motherfucking Joe. You gonna call a timeout, let them instant replay, move up, and then he gonna miss. You did. The coach did that shit, man.
I ain't even see the game, man. I'm mad at the motherfucker.
That game was good as shit too. That game was good. Hey, look. I was looking at the games. I'm thinking, okay. I said, y'all won. I go walk the motherfucking dog. I come back. I said 38. I said, what the hell? Hold the fuck up, man.
That's what I heard. They came all the way back.
Man. Yeah.
See, now
I watched that Alabama game.
Hey, look, this we should be telling people, the boxing people. You see how we switched all boxing and start talking other sports because y'all got that shit in the game. You know what I mean?
Yep.
We start doing them PDs and all that shit. Fuckers with man. We gonna fuck that.
We're gonna elaborate on it and let our frustration off. We're gonna move on to the next.
We'll start talking about other shit because this is not a boxing channel, motherfucker. We talk about other shit. You know what I mean? So y'all keep getting on them PDs. People gonna get tired of that bullshit shit because football is America's is the best thing. You know what I mean? You know what I mean?
Right, exactly.
Everybody watch football, so y'all better get that shit
Tune
together.
your ass in on Thursday. Watch America's team. Fuck Thursday night, man. We're gonna be in this motherfucker. We doing what we do. Stop worrying about my team and worry about your fucking. I don't even know what to call them. Just fucking misfits, like Tony said. Washington Misfits. How about that? Stuff that one in your stocking. How about that?
So, before the game on Thursday, though, I think I'm gonna do a little live broadcast. Go talk some boxing.
Yeah, please do. Yeah.
Hell yeah, you need to.
I ain't gonna talk no football.
Hey, fuck that. We can do a lot of motherfucking game on. I stay on this motherfucker by myself and shit.
I'm going live any motherfucking way. Talk about my boys. That's right.
I'm going live. I can't wait.
You know what I mean? But Dallas might have a chance, you know, because Tampa, you know, they notorious for starting late and starting off slow.
Yeah, I agree. You know what I mean? I agree. But
well,
I know it would do Jamart's heart some good if we was to lose and he'd be blowing up my time. I might have to block his ass. I gotta see how Jamal be when we lose. I gotta hit that block button on his ass.
You don't want to see it, Charlie. You might.
But as I tell all my friends, if you can dish it out, motherfucker, you better be able to take it because I'm coming to you like.
See, that's what I try to say. Football is a different motherfucking joke, man.
Okay.
That football shit, man. I mean, I've been getting my ass kicked for years.
No,
so
let me tell you.
It's my motherfucking turn there.
Motherfucker, Maul and C bet right. They bet jerseys. Whoever win. So the Big C done burned so many of that nigga jerseys, man.
No bullshit, guys.
Oh, he burned the jersey right there in public too. So he threw gas on and everything.
We be right there and just burn that motherfucking shit.
Oh,
shit. Yeah,
y'all next level shit now, man.
We go hard.
I'll be laughing like
all my friends, Dallas fans, majority of them all Dallas fans and shit, man. You got a couple little Steelers. Cause Lou and my cousins, they Steelers. You know, you got but it's more Dallas fans and shit. But,
that's right.
I'm always rumbling them motherfuckers, man. You know what I'm saying?
Motherfucker, man. Be so sorry. Be so sorry. It's whole bunch of them motherfuckers.
You can be, man, the shit I be putting up, and then motherfucker, man, you gonna see, Lou. That's why this football shit is a whole. Matter of fact, I gotta go look for some new material for football.
You better come with your best shit. Cause nigga light skin Lou on that ass, you know what I'm saying? That's right. You better be ready, boy.
Well,
I'm coming.
My old Facebook shit gonna come popping up. So I'm gonna put it right back up there.
Lou, anything else you got to say about the boxing stuff, man?
Nah, man. I'm just done, man. I'm done with it. Like you said, I moved on. We had three days
coming up, man. You know, we got some fights coming up.
Yeah, we got Porter and Crawford. That's in the making. We got Joshua and Usyk, and then we got your boy Aquaman, the Black Aquaman. We got the Black Aquaman and Fury.
Wilder Fury, the Black Aquaman. Because he's sitting him in the water throwing punches loose with this shit.
Oh, y'all
Black Aquaman.
I'm laughing. I'm this nigga Wilder door, man.
Hey,
but you know what?
He look good this though.
For whenever I do the next what's happening in America. This question is just a short question. Man, what the fuck are these young kids doing in DC, shorty? I'm reading the paper in Florida. I'm like, what the fuck are these?
I'm gonna call you. I'm gonna call
you
and tell you, man. Y'all need to talk about that, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we do.
The city is on the seas right now, man.
Yeah.
Chicago got 8 kids. Man, this world going to hell, shorty. It's just crazy, man.
It's like it's an ongoing thing, so it's definitely gonna have to stay in the topics. Sadly, that we got to talk about it, but it's happening.
I like Jamal say. I'm gonna tell you this for when we talk about that, but everybody be talking about what we should get involved. Us people, OG. Y'all niggas don't listen to us.
What the fuck?
Y'all niggas no more.
They respect me and everything, but them niggas do what the fuck they want to do.
Exactly.
Man, nothing we can do.
Hey, look, I said, look, I know their mama and daddies, and that's it. You know what I mean?
That's it.
I grew up with their mama and daddies, man.
Day. I talk to that shit. They sit up there and listen. Yeah, you right, Ma. You right, Ma.
And they go.
Motherfucker, 10 minutes later, I turn my head, man. But you know what I'm saying? The motherfuckers don't give a fuck, man. They don't care at all.
That's right, man. I mean, I hate to say it, the law's cause, man, but you know, it is what it is, man. I hope one day they gonna understand that they fucking up, man. But right now, they don't care. Young niggas, 12, 13 years old, carjacking motherfuckers. I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Shit, and they don't know they're giving all that. I mean, but see, this is the thing, Lou. See, they doing all these little youngers, they doing all this shit. And the consequences, man, they burning their asses up, man. You going through that motherfucking system, that jail system right now, you get found guilty or whatever, yeah, you through.
Oh, she already say she ain't playing with them, and she gonna ship their ass to Idaho, so your family can't come see your ass. So you know what I mean? There ain't no after you go DC jail. No, we sending your ass to Idaho, goddamn it. You know they want to see you. You don't have to go to Idaho.
And rocking the little young motherfuckers, man. You know they go to DC jail, breaking their ass down. It's fucked up over there.
Yeah, it's crazy, man. That's what it's coming to, man. But like you say, that's the topic we're gonna have to talk
on that shit when we had the show. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's gonna be a thick topic to talk about. I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah, man. But y'all hit the like button, share, subscribe to Marvo, the best segment on YouTube. I hate to say it, man. I get a lot of calls about this shit. It'd be people watching and talking about it, but they don't chime in. But man, they love this shit. How men think tomorrow at 8:30, man. It'd be off the chain, man. You know what I mean? We don't turn boxer fans to, what I call them, Lou?
Perverts.
The perverts.
That's right. Shit.
Oh, boxer enthusiasts love this shit, man. He say, asshole.
Yeah, last week y'all was talking some wild shit, man. I said, what the fuck? I said, hey, I wanted to get on that show, man.
And we was moving right along, though. All the questions everybody was smooth with it. Everybody got it. Right, boom. Man. Next on to the next. Because I think last week, that was one of the strongest shows, man. Because like you said, it was some very strong contents that was being discussed, and I like that shit right there. I love it.
That's when you start talking about that motherfucker squirting bullshit. You know, I don't play that shit.
Yeah, buddy.
That was Jamal probably laughing at that subject.
See, he liked that shit. Jamal, that type of nigga, he'll sleep in that shit. Be like, yeah, that bitch wet me up last night.
I ain't sleeping nowhere. She changed that shit. Oh, put a towel there. Fuck that. First of all, go use the motherfucking bathroom.
No, I'm gonna make her ass. Hey, look. I'm gonna make her ass sleep in that shit.
Oh man, it was awesome, man. That shit was funny as shit, man. But yeah, man. Yeah, man. Lou, I know you gotta go to work tomorrow. You know.
But yeah, we're linked to Jamal.
Huh?
Get ready, champ.
Oh yeah.
Get ready.
I ain't going outside. Mama said right here.
That's right. Get ready, dog, because that shit is coming. It's coming, dog. Trust me. So yeah, man, I'm gonna check you guys out tomorrow, man. Get ready for Tuesday. How men think. Let's bring the noise tomorrow, fellas.
Most definitely.
All right, man.
We got a whole bunch of questions and answers, man. So we'll thank everybody for coming in. I know we got off a little bit of subject, but when bullshit happens, y'all start letting these PD dudes come in and take over. We start talking about other shit, man. Shit that's important, like football. You know what I mean? So we'll hit y'all. See y'all niggas tomorrow, man.
All right, bro.
All right, champ.
All right.
All right.
You give it to me, I'll give it to you. And I know what you want.